Never knew.
We'll be off the record just for some announcements. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Can everybody hear me okay? Okay, this mic's kind of weird. So before we get started, we're going to get started at 2, start taking comments. We just want to get you oriented. I'm Mike Newmark. I'm the Administrative Law Judge for the Public Service Commission. And we'll go into all the details at 2 o'clock. Hopefully more people will get here. But just so you know, this isn't a question and answer session or a presentation. We're here to take your comments. If you do have questions and you have something specific about your property you want to know about, we have the applicant in the back row and commission staff at the table. So I suggest that if you do have questions, ask your questions before you give your comment and then use those answers to inform your comment. The purpose of giving comments is so that the decision makers can get your opinion. And the decision makers will read the transcript that we're creating here today. So, if you want to give your comment, but you have some questions, get your answers first, and then you'll say, well, now that I know X, Y, and Z, here's what I think about the project. So there's an opportunity to do that now. You can start now. And if we're already doing the hearing, already taking comments, just ask you to step outside of the room to talk to people. So we don't have, people talking over each other. So I'll just give you that idea and let you take it from there. We'll get started at 2 and I'll give you more details about the process there. Here we go. A long walk.
You said it's a long.
Yeah.
Oh, for her.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to take out, there was a row in front of this row because the table was over there. So I rearranged things. I was like, oh, I don't think that row is good. So I can get in. Fly swatter. Get my computer smash. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what they're good for. All right. Well, let's start.
You gotta start off.
Yeah, I know. So we can put it to Okay, everyone, it's 2 o'clock, so we'll get started. So like I mentioned, I'll give you some more details now, but my name is Michael Newmark, the Administrative Law Judge for the PSC. This is our public hearing session in the Emerald Bluffs Solar Project case. You can see, if you can read the notice that I got on the screen there, we met on Zoom Tuesday to take evidence from the party, the applicant and commission staff. And so the documents that I accepted during that session and the transcript of that hearing are part of the record in the case. And there's also public comments, the public comment period we're also doing as well. So we have the public sessions today at 2 and 6. So if you want to give a comment, you can do that live by speaking today. And the way you would do that is you want to fill out one of these appearance slips, which is at the table in the back, and fill out the top part with the personal information, and then check the box that says speak now, yes. Then staff will bring your slip up to me. I got one so far. Then I'll just read your name, have you come up to the seat here. I'll swear you in and have you give us your opinion on the case. It's as simple as that. We'll transcribe what you say, and then the people who decide this case, there are 3 commissioners that run the agency. They meet in open meeting in Madison, and they'll discuss the issues on the case and vote whether to approve with modifications or reject the application. And okay, so if you want to get your opinion on the case, you can speak and have your comment on the transcript, or you can just write your comment right on the slip and hand it back to staff, and then I'll take it. If you need more pages, we can give you more pages. Basically, I'll then upload this to our record repository system, and then the commissioners will see your comment in writing. You can also submit a comment online, and the details on how to do that are right on the slip. Also, on the notice of hearing, we have a couple copies of those. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Yeah, it's on the next page. But the details on how to file a comment online are on here. There's also some signs in the room that show you how to do that. Or you can mail your comment to us, and the mailing address is also on here. So if you just want to take one of these, we got a lot of information on here. There's also a link to our website where we have all the documents in the case. And so that's kind of a one-stop shop. The notice of hearing has a couple more links that you can subscribe to the docket and get new documents. So that's another point of information. But if I get your slip, I can call your name out, have you give your comment live. Otherwise, feel free to comment any other way. We need to get the written comments in by Monday. So that's November 3rd. They need to be at the commission on Monday. So if you're mailing a comment, there's not a whole lot of time to do it anymore by mail. That comment period's been open since August 19th, and we do have a lot of comments. So it's good to have comments. People have been participating that way. So I think we get started. We just want to apologize in advance. Usually I mess up everyone's name that I see here on the appearance slip. So I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. But also, if people do join us on Zoom, I'll be kind of juggling that as well. So, if you're sitting here and I kind of get distracted, I'm juggling the live stream and the Zoom connection. Don't mean to, not be paying attention, but the important thing is that your comment gets on the transcript and the commissioners get to read it. So just want to make sure everyone gets a chance to do that. So I'm kind of stalling because I'm hoping maybe more people will come, but I think we better get started. Let's see. So let me just get this adjusted here. Probably don't need the screen share anymore. Oh, we're really big. Okay, so let's get on the record. So we'll take our first comment, first person in person here. It's John McGinley. There we go. You understood what I was trying to say. And have you take this
variations on that name?
Uh-huh.
Free.
Okay, well, I'm glad I got close anyway. So let me swear you in, raise your right hand. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, I do.
Okay, people hear him in the back there. Just want to speak up into the mic. And so give us your name, please.
My name is John McGinley.
Okay, go ahead with your comment.
I first heard about the Emerald Bluffs project when it was presented to the Juneau County Board of Supervisors. I represent District 1. I do not represent them today. I appear as an individual. I have long been an advocate of alternative energy. In the 2009, 2012 era, built an electric car. And it goes even further back than that. As an 8th grade student in the science fair, I built a solar project. When I first heard about this, I thought, great. Some solar's better than no solar. But as I learned more about the project, I began to ask some questions. And I'll try to lay some of that out today. I have a concern that the decommission plan, it seems pretty well thought out. I've read the decommission plan. It was provided to me. I have some concern that successor owners of this project would follow that, and that in fact the land could be used for agricultural purposes if it's ever decommissioned. I also have some concerns about the payment in lieu of taxes pilot. As I understand it, the county of Juneau and the towns of Lemonweir and 7 Mile Creek will receive those payments. But it appears to me that the school district of Boston and the tech school are left out of that. And I am most concerned about the school district of Boston. We just had a hard-fought operational referendum passed, and it looks to me like the school district is going to lose some tax money from this project. Finally, I have seen a petition that was circulated earlier in the year, signed by over 150 people opposing the project. Some of those folks live in the city of Boston like I do. Some of them live in Linden Station, but a fair number of them, the names that I recognized, live adjacent or very close to the project, and they're against it. I have some concerns that it's being pushed on them. It's being funded by grants, and I'm not opposed to that, but I have some concerns that the siting of the project is not optimal for the neighbors. Those are my concerns. Thank you very much.
Okay, I appreciate your comment. Thanks. Okay, we don't have anyone connected on Zoom to take a comment, and that's the only appearance slip I have at this point. What I'm going to do is we're going to go into recess. It's only 10 after 2, so we'll give 15 minutes break for 15 minutes, and if people do wish to change your mind and you wish to comment, go ahead and fill out a slip and I'll get it. But we'll take a break until I guess 2:25, and then we'll get back in gear and see if we can take more comments from anybody. Then we're going to take it after we're done with the 2 p.m. session. We're going to reconvene at 6 p.m. So we'll take new comments from new people at that time. But you guys are here now, so if you do want to speak, just we'll give you a chance to fill out a form and decide if you want to comment or not. All right, so we'll go into recess now. Thanks. Sorry. Okay, so just gonna this off the screen. All right, so it's 2:25, so we gave about 15 minutes of a break to collect some more people for comments. We do have someone just joined us on Zoom, so we can check in with them. Does anyone else in the room have a comment? Didn't get any appearance slips, so guessing no. All right, so let's check the person on Zoom. It's Allison Bender, Bender. If you do want to make a comment, please, I see your microphone's on. If you can turn your screen on as well.
I'm just here to listen. Thank you, though.
Okay, no comment. All right, that's fine. Okay, so so at this point, I don't have any comments to take. So we are going to close out the 2 p.m. session, and we'll reconvene at 6 p.m. Using the same Zoom connection and of course the same location, physical location. So we will stand ready at 6. Yeah, so at that point we will be able to do that. So at this point we'll adjourn and we'll be back at 6 p.m.